Hi there, my name's Caroline, and I'm wondering, have you ever found yourself saying things like, once this is over, then I'll relax, once I get over this stressful bit, then I'll just sort of drop down a gear or two. I found myself saying that an awful lot in the past, and what I come to realise is that there never is a time not to be doing something. And it's almost like if you were to imagine waves on a beach. I'll just jump over this wave and then I'll rest. Oh, there's another wave coming in. I'll just jump over that one and then I'll rest. And there's another wave. And so it goes on. I remember as a kid playing that game of sort of jumping over each wave. And what you'd do is you'd get in a little bit further and then you'd still jump over the wave. And you'd get in a bit further until actually it was getting really quite hard work. Until eventually a bigger wave came in and knocked you over. And once you're knocked over, it's really, really hard to get up. You just get back on your feet, lift your head up, and next one comes in. And it just goes over and over again. And the only real solution to get yourself back on your feet is to get back out into where the waves are much lower, or perhaps even out of the water altogether. And to me, that's a metaphor that's very similar to stress. Stress comes in a bit like waves. There's always another wave behind it because we live in a really stressful world. You can keep jumping them for a while, but it only takes one really big one to knock you off your feet, and then it's really hard to get back up again. So the moral really of sharing this story with you is to let you know that if you're finding yourself, you're in that situation where you've been knocked over and it's hard to get back off your feet, then you need to do something different. Keep trying to jump the waves because they're going to keep coming. You need to get yourself back out the water, perhaps even out of the water altogether, recuperate before you can go back in. By staying in that water, you're not going to get any better. The way you can actually start to move backwards into where the waves are perhaps a little bit shallower, or you can jump them more easily, recuperate a little bit more. I've put together an ebook of 30 tips. There's lots and lots of different ways that you can help reduce the stress in your life, or perhaps whilst the stress is there, actually reduce your perception of how stressful things are, making it easier to jump the waves. So I'm going to put the link to that book in the post below here. Please feel free to download it, share it, send other people the link. I'd love everyone to learn this because we are living in a time where the waves are pretty darn big. And if you think everything's going to get better after lockdown, trust me, hopefully there's not going to be another lockdown, but there will be something else. And for each of us, that something else might be a little bit different. So now is a great time to resource yourself up, to get yourself into an area of the sea that's a little bit calmer so that you can keep jumping. Hope that helped. Bye for now. Speak to you soon.